We'll get started in 1 second, guys. I'm almost ready. Someone remembers the classics. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Some people call me the Ghost Cowboy. MTG Hillbilly, Chris Cass, Xylo Beast, the great Xylo Beast. The Prodigal Son returns. Great Xylo Beast. There he is. He's back. When was the last time Great Xylo Beast was here? Let's take a look. Let's look at the chat logs. Xylo Beast was last here. Morlock, how are you? A year ago, 11/18/23 was the last time Great Xylo Beast was me. Oh, so almost a year ago, 11 months. Mephistopheles said, never make a mono white deck around having for all enchantments with consistent card draw. Okay. It's going, yeah, it's as much as we can say, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess, huh? Do I make rap albums? No, I do not. I have made one rap song, and that's it. I have done one Magic the Gathering rap. I do not make a... That is a different person whose name is Jay Villain. I believe that is their stage name. My actual name is Jay Villain. Which is different. I didn't make one rap song, though. You can see it on my channel. It's called Swamp Thing. No, it's called Nightmare. Like a nightmare. Yeah. Get rid of the Trish's Tide Binder. Three steps and Phantom Interference. Gopher. Let's try this real quick. You are still subbed to the Patreon. Hopefully, you've been enjoying those podcast episodes. We do the Black Council podcast. We're due to film one tomorrow, and then we're going to do 2 next month, as it goes. So, but welcome new people, old people, cool people, cold people, everyone. You're all welcome here under the villain banner. Love to have you, Mr. Coom Coom, whose name I'll never get used to. Came in with the did his modified mono white last night. That turned out really good. Hawk to it. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Boom, pop, chicka chop, butt doo wop, cheerio, butt doo wop. Ooh, it's a problem. I think we'll do a counterspell and wait for. Are we still welcome if we are routinely mauled? What you need to do is you need to tenderly press that like button and gently press that subscribe button. That's what you need to be doing. You need to not be. Tempting fate against the like and subscribe. You need to be getting right. Take action, pop, take action, pop. Hey, there's Kato. Pop, okay. Flood Pit's Drowner, I think, is going to be... No, not Flood Pit's Drowner. Overlord of the Mistmoors. Yeah, he's going to come in and he's going to do his thing. Kaito Shizuki... Deep Cavern Bat value. I don't really need that. We will push in and hold back the bat. Okay. Was catching up with videos and Googled you, and that's what she found. Yes. So there is a rapper named J Villain. I don't know how active he is anymore. I have made a video. I did make a song. You can find, like I said, you can find it on my channel. But, no, I'm not that person. I was unaware of that person, even existed, previously, so. Alright, we're going to hold a couple of these back here. Alright, that's going to do 1 damage to him. We're running Ninja Storm. Yeah, we are running Ninja Theory, which is good stuff. We like a little Ninja Theory. Yeah, his ability is an emblem, and he turns into a ninja, so he always pumps himself. It's a perpetual pump. He just always pumps himself, which is, you know, it's pretty busted. It's pretty busted. Call me Swamp Thing, one and all black like a nightmare, flying 6-drop, old school like fear, dark mode, never light, villains in shadow. Out of sight, out of mind every time. Bum 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 bum. A fellow self-pumper. Yeah, he will. He makes ninjas better. Generally speaking, I think I want more Gix in this. I think that I've put 2 Gix in there, but I think that might be good enough. We have Nashi, Deep Cavern fucking value. 24 and a 21. We might actually be expensive here. We'll keep going with it. This is a modified version of the Jaffa no jaffing. Again, I always kind of modify what I'm doing a little bit. I had a previous version with Nashi. I've made some additions and subtractions, but I really wanted to do some Kato goodness. I definitely wanted to get in the Kato business. Flood Pits Drowner. It's a little control-y. It's a little more control-y than I usually like. But frankly, I think you can forgive this in this meta. The real idea behind it is to use Flood Pits Drowner to stun people so that Slasher can get through. Like, that's literally the function of the deck. Flotsam. Okay. He's going to try to play stuff from the... whatchamacallit. Mamulian, thank you for 200. Thank you so much for them, Mamulian. He's going to mill. Terzian Mindbreaker. Good stuff. Okay. My turn. I think a lot of this counterspell is going to come in real handy here. Sacrifice, draw a card, boom. So, I think that we're going to stun Terzian Mindbreaker. You may cast the copy. Is he going to do Chart a Course or something like that? Or is he going to hard cast Terzian Mindbreaker with the Unearth out of there? He's going to cast that probably. Chart a Course. Okay. Flood Pits Drowner. Collector's Vault. Very nice. Draw a card, discard a card, create a treasure token. I think that one is going to get counterspelled. I don't think he needs to have that on the board. If he's running Reanimator, yeah, we need to put the kibosh on that. We're going to need to control him out a little bit here. Invasion of Amonkhet. Mill 3 cards. Each opponent discards and you draw a card. I'm going to get rid of Mockingjay. Boom. Let's see if we can bait him out. Might get hit with a removal here. No, it's Urtai at Wizard Adept. The Riani deck. Is that the Orzhov Reanimator that you were talking about, Mr. Koom Koom? I haven't done a full-on Orzhov Reanimator. I've done a lot of other Reanimators, but I haven't done the full Orzhov one. Stun. Terzian Mindbreaker stun. I'm really starting to see the utility of Flood Pits. I'll be honest. Red-black, oh, it's a Rakdos Reanimator. I kind of want, I'm interested in kind of maybe doing a full Orzhov Reanimator. He's going to play a knockback. He's going to play Into the Flood Maw. We're going to play Hit right there. So we did waste my energy a little bit. He can play something big here. Maybe Into the Multiverse or some shit. Across the multiverse. We have a Phantom Interference. We had a lot of counterspells. I don't know if I want to play this many counterspells. I used to play a lot of counterspells. I used to play Dimir Main, as I've said, but I might not be feeling this many counterspells. I might go more aggressive with it. Render inert. Okay, so he's going to bring back the Valgavoth. He's going to bring back the Valgavoth using that. Okay, transformed, gotcha. Gotcha. Lazotep convert, it's a black zombie in addition to his other types. And then he'll bring back a Valg version. Nice, okay. So let's try this. Oh my goodness. Subscription for the Dem Snow. And we get the whatchamacallit. We get the streak. Look at that hot streak right there. That is going to be a hype train running, hype train running, hype train is running. Like and subscribe. Discard a crad. Non-creature, non-land. It's going to be one of those anyways. Pop. Okay. Thank you so much, Silent Snow. We got a hype train coming right here, guys. So it's a good time to resubscribe in case you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's fine too. Yeah, he didn't like that Drowner. I'm sure he didn't like that Drowner. Drowners are very useful for people who think they're going to go aggro. Because you immediately hit them with the stun. You hit him with the #1 stunner. He's probably gonna, yeah, we lost this. We have nothing to deal with that. If he's on the table. You know what's fucked up? And this is why I hate Mythic %. I've lost like one game and I went down to 92. If you remember yesterday, guys, we went 84% and I went to 93. And then I just lost one game. Hey, well, thank you for coming, Xylo Beast. Welcome. Welcome back. That's what I don't like about fucking Mythic %, is it follows no logic at all. It just is, you know? It just kind of is. It just, I don't know. It's irritating. That's why people are like, oh, why don't you grind? Bro, I grinded. I did 75, 80% win rate. I got fucking, what was it? Like, it ended up being 14-4 wins and I gained 1%. I just lost one game and I went down, a percentage point. Like, you want me to win higher than 14-1? I'm not trying to grind up that hard, man. That's too much. Well, thank you so much for Xylo Beast. I'm stuck in plat. Well, we're even close to that. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's it kind of sucks. That's why people are like, how come you never go for numbers, bro? You're lucky. I'm lucky. I push myself to get fucking. I'm lucky. I push myself to get fucking mythic every season. This land turns into a shark. Oh my goodness, Shane's birthday treat, just subscribe for 100%. Look at that. Beautiful, you love to see it. Spyglass token, boom. He chose human, okay. Boom, pop. Chicken chop. But do up. 1 damage, he doesn't have anything. Let's put the slash boy down. Boom. Kami Red Panda, how you doing? If he's on the table, you've already lost, cause he's a Valgavoth. Yeah. Alright, I think we have to hold the counterspell. I'll put down... Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll hold the Phantom Interference. We'll draw that. We'll push. Okay. Boom, boom. Half his life. Boom, it's down to 7. Flood Pit's Drowner. Let's see what he does here with it. Coppercoat Vanguard. We're going to do what we originally intended. And if he swings in... Tap him. Surge of Salvation. That was blue. Okay, so we will go with... We'll go with this, and we'll hold Phantom Interference. As soon as I got the diamond, just ran through 2 tiers in a day. Yeah, it's hard out there for a pimp, man. Oh, no, you're saying you ran through. Okay. And he's out of there. Look at that. All right. Yeah, I like the combination of stuns and control on this one, so... Hype Train. Well, we already got some emotes for you right there. Guys, I need to add some more emotes for your pleasure that you would like to see, and I need to hold like an emote off for what you would like to see emotes coming up on the J Villain channel. They did. Hey, what's up, Echo Slayer? Echo Slayer. Why? Yikes! I don't really like this hand. That's better. Snow, I wanted to tell you, they made a... I don't know if, Cat Jam. I don't know if you're still here, Snow. But they made a tabletop role-playing game for Life is Strange. Hey, what's up, Kami Red? Cat Jam? I don't know why Cat Jam isn't working. I have that emote pad. I have that emote pack in, and I don't know why it won't work. It remains a mystery as to why that particular emote pack will not function correctly. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So this is why they did not need Leyline. Do you see the issue here? Do you see the issue of why they did not need Leyline? If you don't have just like 5 removals initially, or they go first, they're gonna kill you anyways. So Leyline made it worse, but at least you had a chance. At least you might have a chance with that one. But he was on the play, and I had no turn 1 destroys. So, you know, that's pretty much it. You don't have turn 1 destroys, you don't get anything. You're not getting anywhere. Hype Train success. Thank you so much, guys. Here is the hype chest for you. Incoming. Let's try one more before I go with a modified version of this. Fuck, it's hot in here. Why is it so hot in my room? Should have kept that first hand. I didn't have any turn 1 destroys, though. And in Magic, you either have turn 1 destroy or you got nothing. That's the long and short of it. You either have the fucking... You got the turn 1s or you got jack shit. against mono red, I only had 2 drops and I was on the play. So it's you're damned if you do. Ooh, I like this. He's doing my deck. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I don't want to be Tracer. Okay, so he's gonna think that he's got it in the bag right here. But we're gonna teach him a lesson in humility. He's gonna say, "I got this. It's easy, easy cakes, no problem at all." Bang. Oop, oop. Go for that. Go for that. Go for that. Bop. There we go. So a couple of fun lines of play right there, as you could see. He got his combo fucked off there, which is funny. Breacher disguise him. I am going to make a normal red. We are going to do that. We're going to make a non-leyline red, non-disaster red, I guess what you could call it. Bitter Triumph. I'm going to go ahead and say counter target spell, that one. Resolve. Boom. Yeah, there you go. That's not a good thing. More plates, more nukes. You shouldn't be enjoying turn 2 kills, such as a dark path that you tread. I think I want more card draw in this. I feel like the card draw is kind of good. I haven't had Nashi or Urtai in it yet, really. You may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards. Necro Duality was fun. It was fun. Yes, I remember when Urtai was that too, but he got dead and now he got it completed into a monster. Oh, okay. When you cancel their mono, when you cancel their ley line, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that is a good feeling. Their whole strategy. I mean, we've seen that before, where if you're able to counter them, they just stare at you angrily, slack-jawed. They don't even really know what to do, because they're like, "Well, this is supposed to just win every time. I don't know what's going on here." Lord Montiero. He mulligan down. Flood Pit's Drowner. Flood Pit's Drowner, honestly, kind of an MVP card. Legitimately, the fact that he can just stun creatures immediately is ridiculous, that he's just capable of doing that. We're probably going to lose this one because he is playing Phyresis stuff, so... Dismal Backwater. Okay. Alright. Okay, only Mockingjay. Mockingjay might have to go. He is waiting for me to play something so he can exile it or do something kooky to it. Is what he's doing. That's what he's doing right now. He's just waiting for some goofy shit to go down. I'm not going to let him play goofy shit. Oh yeah, they don't like that. Yeah, I think people are realizing nowhere to run was put in the game for a reason. I think they are starting to understand. They see the vision. Should I put down the flood pits? My man's gonna be so excited. Yeah, oh, he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. Oh, gave him chills, didn't it? Gave him fucking chills doing that. He loved it. Let's try Yawgmoth. Oh, that you can keep them impending? Yeah. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. He's probably going to hit me with a removal and then a counterspell, so we'll see. He's probably got a counterspell of his own, but we got to draw them out. There you go. Someone in the Discord mentioned that putting 1/1 counters in Slasher causes it permanently die. I would have missed that. Yeah, maybe. Let's draw it out more. Phantom Interference. Boom. Boom. Flood Pits Droner. Draw out those cards, man. Play them out. Is he gonna do it again? Let's flash that in. Thank you for following, Mr. Shooby. Welcome to the show. Shooby dooby doo. Ooh, Searcher in the Dark. Alright, what do we say we get this counterspelled? I don't think it'll... I don't want to counterspell it. Let's let him play out. No, that's... oh yeah, it's Gix. I'm sorry, Gix. Gix is such a cool guy. He's got a dark steel body. We may have too much mana. 8... Yeah, I mean... 8... We may be a little mana heavy. Snare. Boom. Okay. Do this. It's probably going to counterspell it. Or destroy it. This game is gonna go on forever. Honestly, it might just be worth fucking quitting. Destroy, destroy, destroy. We're gonna take off permanently. I think if I get a Kato, it's going to be pretty much, whatchamacallit. Got rid of all my Flood Pit Stars. Okay. Yeah, we're just drawing mana here. We're wasting our time. We're wasting our time. I don't know. I'm lukewarm on this deck. I think it runs well, but I don't know if it's really my style of play. That's kind of the problem, I think. Shooby dooby doo. Do we want to do the Mean Girls? I have an idea here, guys. Maybe we'll get to this one. Did you post a video on Manifest Dread? I'm looking for its inspiration. I have done 2 Dread videos. I have done 2 Golgari Dread videos for your pleasure. So, yeah. I hope that you enjoy them, because I've done 2 of them. Beto. Well, unfortunately, man, I gotta be real with you, Doug. It means that you didn't like them. And I think we all know what happens at that point, don't we? We all know what happens if you don't like them, right? Right? We know. Me and you, we know what happens. Just between us. Boom, boom, boom. I got an idea, guys. Just follow me on this one. It probably sucks, but also it might not suck. And I think that's the kind of hard-hitting journalism that you're here for, right? Is that most of the decks suck, but also sometimes they don't suck. Let's see if this actually works. Because it'd be really funny if it did. It would be really funny if it did. It'd be wicked funny. I think if we can survive aggro, I think we can actually get this out. Also, I should have put Caverns in there. Remind me to put Caverns in there, guys. Don't let me forget to put Caverns. Don't do it, guys. Don't let me forget to put caverns in it. Ops goes first, and I'm gonna mulligan that. That's a little better, but we're a little less smooth there. Boom. Let's drop that. Caves of Coilos. We can do Amelia Benavides. I get it. Next turn. Let's see if he wants to counterspell. You know what? We'll wait. Fuck it. Fuck it. That. Why not? He's probably going to. He's probably okay. So he's reanimating. We'll probably lose this one. Reanimator's a bad matchup for us. Because he probably already has it in his hand and he can immediately bring back a Tali. Who unironically runs Reanimator? I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say who unironically runs fucking Sultai Reanimator anymore. This isn't a fun... And when I make fun of decks like this, these decks aren't fun. They're not fun to do. Like, they got one trick, and then you do the one trick. Oh, look at that. Oh, they made... Oh, look at that. They did it. They did the thing with the thing. They made the guy come out. Oh, like... And this has been done, man. Like, this deck is not new cards. It's just all old shit. So it's like, what are we doing, man? You know? What are we gaining from this? I don't know. Maybe I'm just old and crotchety. Discard a card. Cancel. Boom. No attacks. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna bring back the thing. That's really what bothers me about meta. It's all old shit, man. It's all fucking old shit, man. Like, you know how long they've been reanimating fucking Atali since Atali came out? It's been a year, man. Let it go. Get on something new, bro. Get on something new, man. Get on something new. Oh, I brought back Atali really quick. Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah, good job. Exactly. Z, man. There's so many new cards out there, man. I don't think that guy was running anything after Ixalan. He ran Ixalan. There you go. I wouldn't even be mad if he was doing instant speed, if he was doing live or die instant to Valgavoth. Cool, man. Cool. That's pretty neat. You know, you're really flying, you're doing something crazy. You're surprising people. I love that kind of surprise aspect where that dude just pops out of fucking nowhere and he's like, I'm here now. And you're like, oh no, he's here. And, you know. Yeah, that is true, Mortlock. That is true. Add caverns. Oh, thank you for reminding me. They made a Jackrabbit Slim right there. Let's do Freddy Rebooter. Archive Baron. Okay. Scavenger. Ooh, I'll make her shoot. Very nice. Thank you for telling me I forgot. I forebore. He's going in. Gonna make a token. Takes the hit right there. Alright. We're gonna do this. Going for it. Boom, boom. Gain and drain. Drew another fucking land there. Control is just let's skip to turn 10 so I can win. Yeah. I'm going to do caverns. Like 80 people. I love you guys. That's why I love my chat. Like 50 people told me caverns, but because of chat delay, I went too quickly. Dollmaker shop. Not bad. I think if we kill this lady, it's going to be fine. I don't think that the... I think if we kill her, it'll be okay. Double block. He's going to double... Oh, he's not going for the double block? Gain life. Back at it. Boom. Snap back to reality. Whoop. There goes gravity. Lefty chives. Lefty chives sounds like a fucking gangster, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Yo, look what we got Lefty chives over here, huh? Thinks he's going to run the New York racket. I'll tell him right now he ain't running nothing around my town. Kill him that. Boom. War 2. Boom. Auto pay. Boom. Go in. Double block. Hit him with that smite. Boom. Boom. There you go. Gain that life back. Stop, act, think, renew. We're going to hold on to that. He's got something he wants to play here. He's got something to say. Entity tracker. Boom. Pop, pop, pop. Gain and drain effect. Bop. We'll hold steady. Bottomless pit. Very nice. This is not good because he's going to get a steady flow of cards into his hand. So we need something other than these fucking lands. Gateway entrance. So he's going to draw a card. Also known as a crad. Warmer. Draws a card. Entity Tracker's a big problem, by the way. If you haven't realized that, Entity Tracker is a huge issue. Flips. All creatures go in. Ooh, that's too bad, huh? Yeah, he got it. Alright, caverns. Caverns. I get it. I get it. Caverns. We did not draw well there. We drew, again, not a lot of fucking mana. I don't know why I'm well, I mean, I always say that every night I get on here and I go, I don't know why I'm flooding so much, guys. What do you think could be the problem? I don't know. I don't quite understand what's going on here. Why am I flooding? Because I'm fucking Jay. That's why I'm flooding. Because I'm Jay. It's not any more complicated than that. You know what I mean? Popular egoist, enduring tenacity, for a degree booter, fanatical offering. All right, let's go for it. Cradverns. All right, so let's try it again. I feel like we were close there, but we kind of hit a couple of bad cards, and he did have some good crads. So let's see if we can actually get that. Let's see if we can get to where we're going here. If not, we'll go back to the ninjas. No evangelist? No, somebody's got to make the cut. We're doing something a little different. I really want to use Popular Egoist. And I've done, as I previously complained, I've done that card to death. I've done a lot of fucking things with Evangelist, so we're gonna leave her alone for right now. If this is another enchantment, I'm gonna be super pissed. Alright, we're gonna go in. He's probably gonna flash something in here. No, he's not? Alright, we're gonna hold on to the removal, because I have a feeling he's gonna put down a 1-drop. Moment of truth. Alright, so it's not enchantments, it's gonna be control. If they draw cards, it's control. If they start playing creatures, it's enchantments. That's the trick. Okay. Caves of Koilos. We're going to put that down. He's running control. I don't even really want to play if he's going to run nothing but sweepers. Fairy Pickpocket. He's going to mill. Oh, he's doing eyeball. He's doing eyeball. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Trexodactyl? Yeah, he's doing eyeball. Let's see if he lets this guy down. Or girl, rather. Super good use of the counterspell right there. Great stuff. If he gets the eyeball next turn, well, he's got me anyways. This is boring. Gonna hit him with the sleepy guy. That's boring. I don't know. I have an issue where the decks that I want to play, I can't really play. We're gonna try one more time. We'll go back to the ninjas. Wasn't really feeling the ninjas, but if it's working, it's working. You know. That's the issue. The gain and drains that I want to play just, they're not going to work. Macau Blue. Oh, let me shout you out. There you go. Keep. I'm on the play. We'll do Concealed Courtyard next turn. We'll swing, do Fanatical Offering, and we'll refresh our hand. Yeah, but there's another way you can do ninjas now. There's a special secret ninjas. There's a couple of them that'll work. Bran. Put down Bran. Bran might do for real, though. Boom. We have Kaido, which is a new ninja, and we have Nashi, which is a new ninja. A lot of them did get rotated out, but there's still something there. Okay, so this is the Reanimator. There you go. I don't want that. Good lord, man. He's gonna load me up here, huh? Gonna load me up with garbage. There's Valgavoth. All I'm running into is Reanimator and Control, which is super boring, guys. Which is leading me saying, let's run ninjas, because fuck this shit, man. I hate even having to counterspell everything, but holy shit, man. Like, at a certain point, we gotta play what's good for us, you know? Yeah, the new Kaido is good. I don't really have that many of him, unfortunately. I don't really have the mythic rares to craft all of him either, so... He's going to knock him back for the 3 life right there. He's gonna do it. Just because he didn't want me to play a map. That's fucking crazy. He's probably got the reanimator right now. Well, I've forgotten. I keep flooding. 50% fucking land draw again. 50% land draw fucking again. I don't know what the issue is there, guys. Every time empty boards, that's fun today. Yeah, tell me about it, Dallas multipass. Fucking tell me about it, man. Every fucking game is empty fucking boards. Oh look, he brought back Below of the Woods. Amazing. You hit it right on the head, man. You really did. You hit it right on the head. Every game, clear boards, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? It does whiff occasionally. I think it does hit more than it whiffs. I do think it actually does frequently hit more than it whiffs, but it does whiff a lot. And if you have early graveyards consumption, they're really fucked. It'll immediately, like, if you just put down a ghost vacuum, they're just totally fucked because you can just keep eating stuff out of that graveyard. So this land, dude. God damn, man. What is going on here? All right, I'm gonna cut a land, and if this doesn't work and we get fucking clear boys because everything is a fucking bomb, tell me about it, man. If we keep getting, if we just keep hitting the same shit, we're just gonna change it up. They're forcing my hand to go back to Dimir, man. I feel like John Wick breaking open his fucking garage floor, man. I don't want to go back to the old me. I don't want to go back to the Dimir J. The Dimir J was, he was a bad man. He didn't let shit resolve. Trying to put it behind me, okay? You're forcing my hand here. I think we have to go with, unfortunately, every deck has to have this in it now. Unfortunately, every fucking deck has to have it. Schism, egoist. We have to do it to him, guys. You do be missing Farewell. Bro, you alright? You miss Farewell? You got Stockholm Syndrome, dude? I'm worried about you now, man. That's not good. You should not be missing Farewell, bro. Of course I do, Trax. That's a stupid question to ask me. Of course I want to play that. Listen, bro. I used to make people pay taxes. One of my favorite moves, I would make people pay a tax to cast their spell. I'd say, okay, to cast that spell, pay 1 mana and pay 1 life. And then they'd pay it. I'd say, okay, I'm doing it again. Pay 1 mana or pay 1 life to cast that spell. And then they'd pay it again. They'd be like, fuck, man. And then I'd be like, okay, I'm counterspelling it now. So I would just force them to pay it. And then still be holding a counterspell and make them do that. I was a bad man. I would gain and drain you and deny everything. Fun stall. That's the best name for Sunfall. He's gonna shock it. Put down Mark Baron. Ghostly dancers. Hold me closely, ghostly dancers. Ooh, it's Azorius. Oh, well. That's okay. Hold me closer, ghostly dancers. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Count the headlights on the highway. Bum 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 bum. Lay me down in sheets of linen. Vagina mouth. Jeez. God. Slick shot, show off. Let's see what he pumps here. He's gonna play a pump. They can't resist. They love the pump. Boom. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Mighty Mouse. Just gonna flip. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What's he gonna put down? Slick shot, show off. Good stuff. All right. I'm pretty sure that if he can't kill the Markov Barons, he dies. I'm pretty sure if the Markov Barons touch anything, he dies. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter, dude. Yeah, you're gonna lose 6 life. Classic. We'll definitely get it in the rotation, man. Let me see if I can get some, Is this full aggro reanimate control? Let me see if I can, Miss Moore's Mondrak sheltered. Case of the Onion Feast, Ethereal Armor, Dollmaker Shop, Mirror Room. Woo! Wow, this is, oh, you weren't kidding, man. Skibbity gyat. That is a skibbity gyat, damn. You're gunning for him in this one, Trex. Skibbity gyat. Skibbity gyat, Rizzler, Ohio. That's the name of that one. How you doing, Dorian Black? Jukebox Hero, what's up? I don't know if I've said hi. I like to say hi to everybody. It's my favorite thing. If I didn't say hi to you, tell me. Bugman, Bugman, Bugman. I burned my mouth on some lasagna earlier, and I'm not happy about that. Okay, guys? I want you to know that. I warmed up some lasagna for lunch. And if you've ever tried to microwave lasagna, you'll know that that shit is fucking lies to you. And it'll just fucking be frozen on the inside and 1,000 degrees on the outside. And then your mouth will fucking suffer. Brexit Arena, good stuff. Markov Baron. Marco Baron, I got enough of those. Jeez Louise, bro. Okay, so no mana is the plan here. We're gonna go with the no mana plana. All cut downs all the time. Or 2. Alright, finally a fucking card. Alright, let's put down... He's probably got removal for it. I actually don't... Okay, I'll tell you something weird about me, guys. You want to hear something weird about me? I don't really like hot food. Give it to me room temperature or cold. I'm not a fan of hot food. I think hot food's a scam. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Hot food's a scam. He's going to run another removal here. No fucking way. Oh, look, it's sheltered. All right. I know this is crazy, but like people are like, "Oh, I want my food piping hot." Piping hot. I want it so hot. I want hot food. I want hot coffee. I don't like hot things. All right? No, I'll eat it. Listen, like I said, room temperature is fine. Warm is fine. This whole thing of food needs to be 80 bajillion gajillion degrees. I don't get it. I don't need that. No. I don't want food to be a gajillion bajillion degrees. I don't want that. It's not good. Okay? What is this guy's even fucking deck? He's literally just done nothing. I'm so bored of this deck, dude. He's literally just done nothing but play removal and ramp. Holy shit, bro. Play the goddamn game, man. Get off your ass and play the fucking game. Get into it, man. Get dirty. Just don't sit there and fucking look at me and play removal. Play some actual cards, bro. I swear to God, man. Play some cards. That dude played fucking 6 removals, I think. 2 go for the throats, 1 disfigure, 5 removals. 2 go for the throats, 1 disfigure, and 2 of those Lochthwain Scorns. 5 fucking removals and ramped. That's it. That's what we sat there for 5 minutes while he did that. Who said the empty board night? You're 100% right. It's empty board night. It is 100% empty board night. Yeah, it's frozen or molten. No in between. That's true. That is accurate. It's too greedy for crads. Okay. No, I don't want food that hot. I'll wait, and people will look at me crazy because I'll just sit there. If I get like a sizzling, boiling hot food, I'll just sit there and just wait, and they'll be like, "What are you waiting for? Your food's gonna get cold." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I know my food's gonna get cold. That's the idea. I want it to get cold. I want it to cool the fuck down." Oh, he's trying to be slick. He said good game. Should I go in, or does he have an exile for me? What do you guys think? We'll go in. Or he's going to Do something real spooky here. I ate the soup straight out of the can. Gangster. Sunfall. That's why he good game, because he had a get out of jail free card. Well, it looks like it's a counterspell night, guys. They forced my hand here. I didn't want to run that deck. But they forced my hand, man. I hate to do it to them, man, but I gotta do it to them. I'm sorry. If they're gonna fucking do this, I gotta clap back, you know? I gotta improve this a little bit. Fuck it, we'll keep it. I don't think Mockingbird is that good. Well, we'll keep it. Yeah, it's full aggro or reanimate control. Yeah, it's one or the other. They're gonna sweep you or knock you out in one way or the other. Shankseki. Okay, we wait. Wait, we got Nashi. Hey, it's the same fucking deck, guys. It's the fucking Reanimator control nonsense that we're gonna see 80 times tonight. What do you fucking know? I like Mockingbird. It's worked sometimes for me. I'd have to remember what Zur does. It has worked occasionally for me, but it hasn't worked frequently for me. This is so fucking boring, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is so fucking boring. This is just boredom night, man. We've run into the same fucking... Like, am I crazy? Am I fucking nuts? Because I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day here. I've literally been playing the same fucking decks over and over again. Like it's just it's on auto. I might as well be playing Sparky with the meta that's going on right now, with the meta decks that are hitting the board. Like this is ridiculous, man. It's the same things, man. I've run into the exact same shit all night, man. Just give me side. We haven't won in a mono red yet. What do we had? One mono red? I think I beat it too. This is wild, dude. Some of these nights, man, they just give you the worst fucking matchups. Underground River and a Siren. Boom. Hey, what's up, 019? We all float down here. Yeah, I'm never going to run Doppelgang. There's one card that never works for me. What's that one that I always try to put in? Oh, man. Oddly enough, probably Trexodactyl would know the card I'm talking about. I mean, it's the same deck every time, man. Every fucking game, they're playing the same thing, but it's repetitive. It's really repetitive, man. It's discouraging. You know? Screaming Mimi. Oh, he fucking flooded out bad, huh? That's too bad. Now she in the dark. He flooded out real fucking bad. Alright, we're about to draw some crads. No mana there. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Haunt Wood. Say you'll never die, you'll always haunt wood. Okay, there's a land. Alright. Perfect. Mockingjay, we'll throw that away. We don't need that just yet. We will draw some crads. We'll decline the last one. We'll hold steady. Phantom Interference might kill one of the big boys if he tries to run like a big sweep or something. Up the beanstalk. He flooded out real bad. Yeah, he flooded out. Seems all the mono players, the Overlord Ram players after the ley line. It would look that way, man. It would appear that that is what happened. Yeah. Every single one of them became a Overlord Ramper. OG Frost Haze. I go first. That's not a great hand, but we'll try it. Haze Killers. There's a killer in the dark and he wants to break out. Which bird deck? Azorius Birds? I like that one. That was a fun one. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a haircut. Holy shit. Chris Matisse hopes they would get photo banned as well to finally have a healthier meta. I wish they would. They would have already done it if they were gonna do it. They're never gonna do it now, unfortunately. Got him. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, so we'll put down Toby. Look at Toby there. Boom. Boom. I think crad draw is kind of key to this. Okay. It is true. It is a weird algorithm. Hopefully get more and more birds and foundation. You're gonna get Bird of Paradise. No, you're not gonna get Bird of Paradise. You're gonna get Llanowar Elf. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. They added the alchemy birds. Did you play those? Or not really? Ward 1. Boom. Ooh. So we're gonna hold this. Boom. No attacks. Blood Pit's Droner. Ethereal Armor. It's gonna be a good one. Really get the pump. It's gonna get a tough pump right there. Swing in, man. It's alright. My turn. Alright. Boom. Oh, shit, he took it. Alright. Boom. Anoint with Affliction. Look at the old cards. Half of them would be underpowered now. I know. Well, they've been banned for so long that their value's too high for them to unban them or bring them back. That's the irony. That is the irony. So I think with Flood Pit's Drowner and Anointed Affliction, we're really going to do something here. I think if he swings in on me, he's making a huge mistake. I think we do this. Unless he runs Sunfall. I'm going to draw all these cards. I'm going to get every one of these. I need to fill my hand up. Because I don't trust that he's not going to fucking... he's not going to just nuke the board. It would really suck if he nuked the board. Draw a card. No, he can't nuke the board, so... With 4, Beauregard Mentor. No, that ain't it, Chief. That is not it. Kato. Okay. Alright. By the way, 100% on the play. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means, that this deck has never lost a game on the play. Let's see if we can keep that going or it changes. Honestly, I go... Oh, opponent goes first? I'll try it. I'm 100% on the play here, so we'll see. Let's see if we can keep it going. If you're on YouTube, please like the video. We'd love to see that happen. Bushwhack. Hey, what's up? Skibbity Gat is gonna watch Airplane. Skibbity Gat, Okira Rizzler. I love Airplane. Let's do this. Let's grab what he can get. What is he trying to do here? Hugs? Let's get some gold veins out of you. You don't need all them fucking gold veins. Gonna go in for the 3-banger gold vein. Oh, they went for the hugs right away. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for the swing in. Could have ninjutsu'd him in, but that's not worth it. We'll wait on here. We'll take the hit. We'll take the 5. I need a mana pretty bad. I need 4. That ain't it, Chief. Don't want to do that. So maybe we will, he's going to pump up. He's going to get that out. Azorius Tempo? No. No, I'm kind of Azorius'd out right now. What do you do? You forecast that. Load all of them on. I want all of them on. Okay. Going in. Hey, Richard Wirtz, thank you so much, man. Big boy dono right there. I'm gonna go in. Okay. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back to the show. Dono hype. Blood Pit's Drowner. Boom. Lockout. Blackout. Boom. Kato, Bane of Nightmares. Surveil 2, 3 steps ahead. I will take that. Bop. Mockingjay. Part 1. Thank you so much, Richard. Where you been, man? I ain't seen you around a little while. You come every now and again to spread love and cheer, huh? No, we didn't run any removal guys. We ran again, if I'm not on the play, I lose the game. Dun, 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 dun. If I'm not on the play, I lose the game. Try to get a couple more wins in here. We got a little bit of time. I'm glad you're liking the content, Rich Wirtz. Okay, Ops goes first. Not good, but we do have a lot of removal in our hand. Zavorites, the favorites. The ladder is treating me very badly, Zavorites. As a matter of fact, I was just talking about how I get frustrated because I will, like last night I wanted an absolute murder spree. Like I did like 14-4. I had like just an insane amount of wins to lose ratio, right? Gained 1%. Opened up the game today, lost one game, lost 1%. And now I'm like FML, you know what I mean? Like what are we doing here? You know? I should make more shorts. I don't have the time though. That's my biggest issue. I don't have the time to make more shorts. If you've ever wondered why doesn't Jay do X, Y, or Z, the reason is Jay doesn't have the time. That's literally it. Phantom Interference. He's going to bring back like Zorleen or somebody like that. We'll lock him out of that. Boom. He's out of there. Okay. First time that I won on the play? On the draw? I don't know. Well, thank you so much, Rich. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day. I said we hadn't seen Rich Wirtz in a while. Big Money Rich. Big Money Rich. Okay, Paw Patch Formation. Good card. Not a lot of people play that. Mulligan that. Actually like that. Kato is right there. Okay. Flyer. Interesting. We'll put that down. Yeah, you know, and part of it is preparation. Part of it is my fault. Because the preparation to get them out is I have to remember where the useful cards are. Where the useful clips are, and then I have to clip them, and then I have to cut and upload. So, you know, it's not super easy. It's not super hard, but it's not super easy either. You know, so. Innocence. So let's do that. That. Boom. Let's grab Delny. Boom. Damn, we got no non-artifact creatures to fucking, to run here.
Out of the shadows and into the fray. I just hate a fair.
We got no non-artifact creatures. Go for the throat was a bad choice. Delny for the double effect. He's gonna kill me right here. Instantly killed. From the Arabella because we do Gopher. Yeah, a lot of the old Phyrexian decks are making a comeback. People are going back to what they know. People are going back to what they know, which is, you know, they want some comfort food decks in times of crisis. Hey, what's up, Drift? How you doing? Ops goes first. Man, I'd love to be on the play one of these days. I'd love it. I've been on the draw for 4 turns. 4 turns I've been on the draw. Okay. Deep Cavern fucking value. Let's do that. Probably gonna knock it out, but, hey, yo, what the fuck is this? I don't trust that shit. Shifting Drift. Okay, he wants to Shifting Drift me. Okay. Let's do that. Already got one of them. He's a weird guy. Prophecydatic Memory, not bad. We'll hold on to the Phantom Interference here. Ooh. Bandit's Talent, I don't want you discarding for me, man. I don't like that. Grab that from you. Pop, pop. They're gonna run nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go around him here. We'll hold because we want to run Phantom. Phantom of the Opera. Reads Gambit. We're gonna say counter target spell. He wants to Shifting Grift me. Okay, what's he gonna run now? Reads Gambit, he's gonna run Reads Gambit. I think he's gonna lose out on that one. Nice. Okay. So we'll play this. We will say emblem of creatures you control. That.
I've trained with the best.
We gotta do 9. Number 1 stunner. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Ooh, okay. Ninjutsu, man. Full ninja style right there. You don't know where it's coming from, and then it comes at you. Nice. Full ninja style right there. I like that one. Hey, what's up, Winton? First time making it. How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right. We want to close big, boys? We'll close big. We'll close big. And we'll shake it and break it after this. Evil Nero sings crazy effing robot body. Ops goes first. I have been on the play 5 times in a row, ladies and gentlemen. I will let you know that. I have been on the play 5 times in a row. I do play Alchemy. I didn't do a Fear of Ridicule deck yet, but I do play Alchemy, yes. Chili con Carne, is he going to grab that? We get to at least see his hand. He's probably going to play the instant removal. Destroy. Okay. Okay, nowhere to run. I do play Alchemy, yeah. I played a couple of them. I'll tell you the truth, my guy. Sriracha, I'm gonna tell you the real straight dope right now, my guy. Nobody fucking watches them. They get half the amount of views. Okay? That's the straight story, man. That's the straight story. They get half the amount of views. It's the God's honest truth. That's it. That's what it comes down to. I wish I could tell you something more fun and intelligent than that. That I would love to play it all the time. You're looking at 50% less action on your channel. Easy. Easy all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. You're looking at 50% less action on your channel. Let's do this first. We'll hold that 3 steps ahead for his breach. I'll kill that one. I'll die. He's gonna throw it down. No mana here either. No mana to play. Hillbilly, thank you so much, man. He knows I have the counterspell now. He knows that I can just hold it up. Oh, finally. Children's Edict. Dies. Gonna put that down. That's funny that it comes back in as Mockingbird. That's pretty silly. Alright, well I got no removal left for whatever he's gonna run here for the breach. I got no removal left for the breach. He's gonna be able to play it no problem. Man, I'd really love to be on the play at least once more. By the way, guys, just so you're aware, on the draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. On the draw on this deck 11 times, and on the play 5. Every single time I was on the play, I won. I'm doing one more to finish it out. We'll see if we can't get back in. And then we're donezo. Don't forget to like, guys. Ops goes first on the fucking draw. Every single fucking time. Every single time I'm on the fucking draw. I can't win. You know what? I'm going to keep playing until I'm on the play again. How about that? We'll just keep going until the game decides I'm allowed to play the game. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. How's that sound, guys? That sound like a fun time? That we'll just keep going until the game says, alright, you can have one. We're going to go in. We're going to hold the removal down there. Okay. Carrot cake. Boom. We're gonna go for the. We're gonna risk it with the biscuit here. Nope. Game is telling you to increase your average CMC. I don't really care what the game is telling me, man. This is ridiculous that I cannot. I'm just not allowed to be on. I'm just not allowed to be on the fucking play. That's just fucking absurd to me. That I'm just flat out not allowed to do it. You know? To me, that's just a fucking wild thing for the game to do. Like, it obviously doesn't have an even distribution. That's what's crazy, is it's like clearly bias. You know. It's probably gonna bring in Beza. Good. Nice. We'll take it. Talent. 3. Boom. Get that out of there. Just not allowed to be on the play. This fucking game sometimes, man. I swear, dude. The variance is what kills me, is that you just don't get it. You just don't get a shot occasionally. You don't even get an option. You don't get the opportunity to do anything. You're gonna fucking lose. The game just says, it's losing time, Barb. It's just fucking losing time, and you just gotta take that. You just gotta fucking take L's. Because the game decided that you had to. That's probably my least favorite part of it, man. Is that variance. That's just gonna go. This was the 6th time. This was the 6th time right here. Yeah. And it's really hard for me. Like, it really helps me be on the play. Like, it really helps me a lot. This is the 6th time. Let's see if we can go number 7. If I'm on the draw, I'm gonna quit and we're gonna do the shakedown breakdown. There you go. There you go. I'm on the play 7 times in a row, guys. 7 fucking times in a row, man. 7 times in a row. Overall, I've been on the play. I've been on the draw 12 times, and I've been on the play 5. Every single time I've been on the play, I win. That is just... I don't know what to say. That is just something, I suppose. Boom. Reflex by weird. Kaido Shizuki. Hey, what's he gonna do to me now? Nice. No attacks and turn. Gobs of tokens. Gobs. Everlasting gob stoppers. So I can do a flood pits. Oh my goodness, it's Meowdic. Oh my god, Becky. Look at Meowdic. Boom 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. This person isn't, they're really mad. How's defending the crown going, Meow? Going good? Bad? Yeah, tell me about it. This is the 7th time I've been on the draw. So Variance is having a good time with me right now. We're going to be a good time Charlie with this Variance. Welcome everybody from Meowdics. And donate all your rank. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I tried to play some vampires and Board Wipe Tribal was like, My turn. I like the little gold goblin I'm holding. I'm not holding a gold goblin. It's a chest plate, okay? It's a golden cuirass, okay? It's not a goblin. It's golden armor. Everyone always says it's a goblin. People say it's a cyclops. I want to get a suit done, but I got quoted for a crazy amount of money for a suit. Meowdic, did you get yours custom made, or you make yours? Your VTuber. What happened there? What did you do? You made in Vroid? Yeah. I get that. Dust Animus. Dust Animus. Push. Hit. Pop. Okay. Yeah, I made mine. No, I got mine done by a friend. They just gave it to me for free. But I wanted to get a new outfit, and somebody talked to me about getting a new outfit done, and I'm like, I can't afford that. I'm like, I'm just looking for one outfit. And they were like, all right, big money. Bet you are. Ooh.
I'm not scared of you. I've trained with the
Yeah. 150. When I balked at that, I said, they said, all right, 100. And I said, listen, I don't need a new model. I just want a new clothes. You could just give me I mean, isn't it possible that, because, Vroid Studios, I can put on a new outfit. I'm just looking for a suit, I'm not VTubing because I want to fucking be part of VShojo or HoloLive. I'm VTubing because I don't use a face camera. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, this isn't like an OC that I'm like super invested in. That I like want to make up a bunch of stuff about, and like I just do this to have a visual representation on myself on the board for the fun of it. Like, it's not super important that All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there for tonight. Pretty good. We got to thank Jaffo the Fafo for this one. He came up with the framework. I've modified it. Not substantially, but enough that I feel like I really made it my own. Yeah, I've definitely increased some of the things, decreased some of the things. It is fun, as you can see, if you use Flood Pits Drowners. Probably one of my new favorite cards. Flood Pits Drowners, I apologize, man. I was not familiar with your game. Very fun card right there. A little bit more control-y than I usually do, but we are controlling to get the kill. We're not controlling just to control the game. We're controlling so we can ironically go for the throat. So fun one. Wanted to do ninjas. Was able to do a little splash of ninjas right here. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. Yeah, I've been kind of doing sweaty streamer too, so I'm donating too much MMR with the meme decks. Yeah, I've been just dicking around. I don't ever go for, and I was just talking about the reason I never go for numbers is I don't like grinding. I don't like grinding with one deck. And then when I get into percentage, like last night, I went 14-4. Okay, I went 14-4 with my deck. I gained 1%. Today, I hopped on and I lost the game. I went down 1%. I was telling you about MMR. Part of the reason that I don't do numbers is I won 14-4 last night. I went super positive with the wins. Gained 1%. I lost 2 games today. Went down 1%. So I don't give a shit about numbers. It's a mugs game. I feel like it's a ripoff. You have to grind and get a ridiculous percentage. I don't even know what the math behind it is. Because how does 6 wins equal 1% and 2 losses equals 1%, you know? Yeah, I put Mythic in my title. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody clicks on nothing. Nobody gives 2 shits. I put Mythic in my titles of a lot of stuff, and everyone goes, yeah, okay, go fuck yourself. Which is kind of funny to me that it never works. I don't try to clickbait too much on YouTube. That's the other thing. Yeah, top whatever. Yeah, I don't care enough. Whatever amount of I'm not a streamer. I'm a YouTuber who streams, so I'd wear a costume. I'd wear like a mask. They're not going to invite me, man. I'm not famous enough or sociable enough. You got to understand, I'm able to do this. I'm able to do this because y'all can't see me and I'm not in person. I'm a weirdo in person. I'm quiet. When I'm just behind my desk and I have my VTuber out, you know, it's a different story, but and I like to talk to the chat, Vin19XX. That's my biggest gripe. That's why I try to greet everybody as long as I see them, and I try to answer all questions. Yeah. I've gone to other streams, and there's like 200 people there, and the chat isn't talking, and the guy isn't talking. And I'm like, what's interesting about this? What's going on? You know, why are we watching this? All right, shakedown, breakdown time-wise. We got to hurry it up. We got to hit the hurry up button. The hurry up offense. Hey, we'll see you, Meowdic. Thank you for coming. I owe you a raid. Sorry, I tried to spread it around, so I know I ain't seen you in a couple of days. All right, so shakedown, breakdown time, boys. Let's get to where we need to get. Grievous wound. I think that nowhere. Boop 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 boom 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 boom. All right. Save and exit. Boom. Shakedown, breakdown time, boys. We were on the play. We were on the draw 7 times in a row. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Oh yeah, we are running Dimir ninjas. Not a lot of ninjas, but enough to make it funny. We actually got 2 new ninjas in this new set, and I've been meaning to use them. And I built a couple of decks. I was never really satisfied. I liked a couple of my ideas. And then a good friend of the channel, Jaffer, he said, he's Jaffer on Twitch and Jaffer on YouTube. I'll link him down below. He said, I'm running a ninjas. It's pretty cool. You should give it a shot. So I've taken a look at his and I've adapted it to my uses, which is very, very fun. And it has a lot of the new fun stuff in it. It has ninjutsu. It has the 2 new ninjas in it and a couple of old faces. And also Unstoppable Slasher, that old chestnut right there. So I think you're really going to like this one. Big thanks to Jaffer for coming up with the core concept here, and we'll take our little spin on it. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. He's going to rip you up. He's going to attack you for not liking the video and subscribing today. You got to do that right down there. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for a live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. You can hit both. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live or there's a new video up. Make sure to do that. Check out our Discord community for our latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you want. It's going to be right there in the Discord. And of course, a copy of this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to see my version of this, go right down to that AetherHub and you will be able to find your the version that I'm running. So kind of a flyers, a little bit more control than you might be useful for me. Now, the reason that we're doing control, before you click the video, before you turn it off and go watch something else, you go watch a commander show or something like that. The control is there to get our damage across. The control is there to stop the million board wipes and removals and to trick and to sneak in and ninja that big hit off. So it's not a total control deck where we're just going to be stopping our opponent from playing anything. We're doing it so that we can get a certain goal with damage. So that being said, there is going to be some counter spells in it. I'm going to go with 2 Phantom Interferences right here for the early counters. Play 1 blue and 1 counter target spell unless it's controller pays 2. You got to be tactical with those. Make sure that you're getting in the big ticket items. Lock out some of their more essential plays that you know they're going to hit. Luckily, the meta is so predictable right now. Phantom Interference is easy to get. You know when people are going to run it, and you know that you can block their big plays. You can also get a Spirit, which is fine. We do like flyers in this deck, but it's not necessary. The other counter spell we're going to be running is 3 steps ahead. We're only running 1 3 steps ahead here. if you want more, I would sideboard maybe some more of them. So there's only 3 counter spells in this whole deck. You know, that's not a lot. That's very low when it comes to counters. We are saving these for the bombs, okay? These are for your Sunfalls. These are for your Valgavoths, your huge hits that they're going to really try to hit you with. The big boy plays, you got to wait up and sneak them in, and when they're not expecting it, you hit them with the right counter right there and slow them down. So 3 steps ahead, counter target spell. You also get to draw cards or create a token that's a copy of an artifact or creature you control, which is a very cool thing that we can do right there on top of that. Now, aside from that small little counterspell package, we have removal. I'm going to go with 2 cut downs, 1 Anoint Affliction, which was Jaffer's recommendation here, and I agree with him. Exile with 3 or less is very useful for our current meta, and not destroy, but exile, especially for those red decks coming in, and 3 go for the throats. If you want to swap those gophers, if you want to swap them for Bitter Triumph, I'm not mad at you. If you want to do a little bit of each, I'm not mad at you either. You know, you could swap. Removal is going to be basically to taste at this point. As long as you, for direct removal, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 removal is reasonable with those counter spells. Generally, I'm telling people to go 8, but with Leyline out, you don't need 12 anymore. You could go 8, you could go 10, but with counters and the other things that we have, it'll be perfectly fine. You'll get away with it. Now for the creatures, we're going a lot of flyers on this one, guys. Spireless Siren, great one right here, has been an MVP. 1 blue, 1/1 flying siren pirate. Whenever Spyglass Siren enters, create a map token. We can sacrifice to explore, which means we reveal the top card. They get a 1/1 counter, or we get a land. Both very, very useful to build up right there. And of course, the Mockingjay. The Mockingjay is super cool and super important because it can come in as a copy of anything else if we pay the total mana cost. So if we want a copy of, I don't know, maybe we want a flying unstoppable slasher. Yeah, that would be pretty terrible, right? Well, we only have to pay blue and 2 other mana, and we have a flying unstoppable slasher. We get to come in as anything that we want, which is extremely useful. As far as other things, we're going to have the Deep Cavern Bat value. We're going to try to slow them down a little bit with some hand rippers right there. Make them lose their counter spells, make them lose their destroys or anything like that. Again, put a little bit of stoppage in their way. What I like to do with Deep Cavern, a fun one, is take something with Deep Cavern, and when they try to kill it to get what they stole back, that's when you use the counter spell and the removal. So they wasted a removal card and a turn trying to kill the card back, and you keep the card. That is a really great stalling tactic, so you can get set up for your big combo plays right here. This guy right here, Floodpit's Drowner. I apologize, I was not familiar with your game. This guy is a good guy right here. This is a really fun blue card, and this is one of those blue cards that's just control-y enough, and also just such a fun one. 1 blue and 1 flash, 2/1. It's a nightmarish merfolk creature right there. Flash and vigilance. Blue has vigilance now. Did you ever think that was going to happen? When Floodpit's Drowner enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Okay, so at instant speed, if they are getting ready to swing in with their big monstrous creature, their big boy, you immediately flash in Flood Pits, boom, they're stunned, and next turn, they have to remove a stun counter. Next turn, they get to untap. So you actually took them out that turn, and then the next turn again. You put a huge amount of slow tactic on them right there, over and over again. Then, of course, you can pay blue and 1 Flood Pit's Drowner, target creature with stun into their onto their owner's libraries. So you can put them on the back of their owner's libraries. If you do that combo, you can just get rid of it off the board and put it that they can draw, that they have to draw that next turn. So grabs them and drags them away. Extremely useful. The trick of this deck, the whole trick of this deck, is figuring out when you need to play this guy right there. The main thing that we want to do is get no blockers out so that we can hit with our Kaido and our unstoppable slasher. Okay, so that's why we want to stop blockers. That's why we want to stun people. If they have a blocker that they think they're going to be able to stop a big hit or something like that, that's going to keep them alive. Flood Pit's Drowner says, nah, man, no, that's not going to happen. We're gonna lock them out. Very cool stuff. Here is Nahiri, Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Not Nahiri, Nashi. Dimir colors, black, blue, 2/2 menace, rat, ninja, wizard. Fun right there. Cool design too. Very Ninja Turtles 1980s. Whenever Nashi deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards from around them in your hand. If no cards were put this way, you get a pump. So yeah, I don't mind milling. We have a couple of legends that I want to get. Kato, Urtai, and Yawgmoth are all legends that we can do that. We can pay the combination play right there, or if we don't, we can just put 1/1 counters and keep sneaking in with a 2/2 menace that'll keep getting bigger each turn. Unstoppable Slasher. Oh yeah, this is the slasher movie guy right here. Here's your Freddy, your Jason, your everything else. He's all of them rolled into one. 2/1 black, 2/3 zombie assassin. Death touch. Very good blocker and aggressive. Whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. That is not fair, okay? If I'm hitting you at a full 20, you go down to 18 and then you go down to 9. He functionally does 11 damage on his first hit on a 20 creature right there. You can do the instant kill. I've done the instant kill combo a couple of times. Part of the reason that I said I want to get this guy across is because I want Flipid's Drowner, is so we can sneak him across and get that hit. Getting somebody down to 9 mana, especially when you all of a sudden have a lot of flyers that you can just ping, ping, ping with, it's a death sentence. They're going to die. They're going to lose that one. Gix Yawgmoth Praetor right there. Oh, he also has the ability when he dies, if he had no counters on him, he returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters. So even killing him, he's able to attack again as the day goes on. I also like to do Mockingbird on him so that we have a 2/3 flying. You lose half your life when it touches you. Gix Yawgmoth Praetor, a 2 black and 1 legend for Phyrexian Praetor. 3/3. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, a controller may pay 1 life. If they do, discard a card. Really, really, really good stuff right there. Yeah, I like that. The extra card draw is going to be essential. You want a steady flow of cards into your hand with this one, which we have some options with 3 steps ahead, but I almost always like the good combo is Deep Cavern Bat hitting flying and then Gix Yawgmoth Praetor going off, because you gain 1 life, lose 1 life, and those extra cards will save your life. Here is the last 2, the legends. Urtai Resurrected, Dimir, and 2 black blue, 3/2 Phyrexian Human Wizard. When he enters, you choose 1 counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Extremely useful. Again, you can interrupt somebody's activated trigger or spell ability. So if they're getting off something crazy, like they're going to kill you even with an activated or trigger, you can stop that instantly and they get to draw a card, which, you know, if you stop it and that wins the game, it doesn't really matter. Or you destroy another creature or planeswalker at flash speed. So you can do 2 options at flash speed here very, very, very usefully. Really, really cool stuff. Old card, but just just an overall Dimir toolkit right there. And of course we have Kato, Bane of Nightmares, and his adorable little Tanuki robot thing that he has. Black blue Dimir 2, legendary creature, Kaito with 4 loyalty. He has ninjutsu, black blue, and 1, so he gets 3 out. What is ninjutsu? Return an unblocked creature you control to your hand. Put this card on the battlefield tapped and attacking instead. Part of the reason that we want the things to not be blocked and we have flyers is so we can sneak Kaito off and then all of a sudden he hits in. Why? Because as long as it's our turn, he's a 3/4 ninja with hexproof, which is very powerful. His +1 is ninjas you control get +1/+1, which helps him and Nashi. Really, really good stuff right there. Or we can surveil 2 for 0, then draw a card for each opponent who lost life, which is nice, which is only 1 really, so better for commander on that one. Or we can keep stunning, man. Tap target creature, put 2 stun counters on it. You can completely decimate everybody's blockers. Everybody gets stunned out with those smoke bombs and those shurikens, and he's able to go in and swing in. So he's either going to pump himself and Nashi every single turn and swing in. He's hard to kill. You can't. You basically have to kill him off turn because he has hexproof when he's a creature. And when it's my turn, you've got to go right on him. And he starts a decent amount of loyalty counters. Not easy to kill. So really, really cool stuff. A little bit of ninjutsu, a little bit of destruction, a little bit of control, a lot of mischief for Dimir. 5 islands, 6 swamps, 3 dark slick shores, 2 restless reef for that Shork action right there, the 4/4 Shork Miller. Gloomlake Verge is the new Duskmourn one, which is great. And of course Underground River for your pleasure right there. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be running. That's what it is. We look at the statistics on here. 25 creatures from assassins, zombies, ninjas, a little bit of everything right here. Merfolk. We're all over the place. You can see a big list. 9 instants, 2 planeswalkers, 24 lands. Maybe too many lands. I don't know. Maybe we could take out a underground river here and get away with it and throw in, you know, throw in another Nashi if you want. I don't know. You could do that. You certainly could do that. Because it's not very expensive. So yeah, a little bit more black than blue, but we're keeping them even. We'll just do one more and one there. And of course the sideboard, potentially if you want, if you're best at throwing, a little bit more removal with Bitter Triumph or Go for the Throat. Nowhere to Run is not a bad idea right here. The 3 steps ahead for a little bit more counter spells in case you're really struggling against somebody who's trying to hit you hard. And of course, if you wanted, you could. We're not doing it because I've already done it a bunch of times. I don't want to repeat myself. But the slasher combo with either Grievous Wounds or Bloodline of Aclazotz, you can guarantee the hit. You can do this if they lose half their life, they lose twice as much, or Grievous Wounds, they lose half their life whenever it's dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up, and then half their life again. Both of those combination plays right there will do an instant kill with Unstoppable, and you can guarantee that your Unstoppable goes through with all the kill, the knockback, and the stun that you do. So I know people are going to say, Jay, how come no instant kill? How come no instant kill in the deck? Yeah, it's in the sideboard if you want to run it, but we're doing a little something different tonight. We are in Mythic rank. We're going to be running against a bunch of stuff. We're going to be having a good time. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you like this one, if you don't like this one, what do you think about Dimir? I used to play Dimir all the time. I used to almost always play Dimir. So tell me what you think. Let's ninja it up. I kind of missed the Kamigawa ninjas. They were fun, but hey, we got these guys. Let's get into it. All right, boys, we are out of here. Hey, thank you, Chris Chaos. Thank you so much. Kami the Kami. Hillbilly. Thank you all. We will send you off on your way here. We'll raid you out to somebody else. Should we send you the Philius, the Killiest, the #1 chilliest? Too aggressive for controlling near before blood pits. All right, guys, and thank Jaffer for this as well. Go check him out. So if you don't know who Jaffer is, we're gonna go in any Philly now. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Good night. Goodbye. We'll see you in the next one, boys. Bye bye.